social media or cell phones, and even a red carpet. And John's friend, Jeff Caperton. Jeff, where are you? We're going to explain later on. First connected Dee Dee and John on social media. And Jeff, I hope you're going to share this story later on. It's really quite extraordinary. This love story you need to tell all about it. You really do. And I have to say, Jeff's hard work led to John and Dee Dee meeting for the first time here at the Hollywood Museum on our red carpet. And you know, John and Dee Dee's first meeting, what was it, at the Abbott and Costello exhibit opening that many of you attended. And they two couldn't stop talking, and they kept smiling at each other. I saw it all. It was fabulous. You know, what can I say? Cupid's arrow connected. Two wonderful people. You found each other, and you found love. And love like yours comes truly once in a lifetime. I believe that. So, you know, let me just say, those of you who have something to drink, take a nice sip as we toast John and Dee Dee. You know, it's so exciting. And now, let's kind of turn this over to our next speaker, and who will that be?
It happened at the Hollywood Museum. Yes, the fabled museum, the proprietor and curator, Janelle Dadigan, presides over the greatest collection of Hollywood in the world. It's said the magic of Hollywood resonates in the walls of this building. The movie opens with our two stars, Dee Dee and John, a widow and a widower, with half a heart in the throes of grief, each struggling to get from day to day. Then by chance, or was it Hollywood magic, they were invited to an event at the museum. They met, and there was a spark that grew to a twinkle in the eye, and then a giggle and a laugh, and over time something magical was occurring between the two of them. John has been my friend since he was a Duke of Hazzard and I was a teen idol. We both have royal blood, since we both betrayed Baron Felix Amadeus and Venuto von Geiger. Nobleman. Actually, we have chairs like this. These chairs, that was the whole set in Grand Hotel. So John's not only a Duke, he's a Baron as well. And Dee Dee, Dee Dee, our magic began at the Hollywood Bowl. Rachmaninoff was on the bill at a private dinner before the concert, sponsored by, wait for it, Janelle Dadigan and the Hollywood Museum. Are you seeing a pattern here? Give him the whole tray. He just got married. When my wife and I arrived, the tables were filling up, and at the back table sat an interesting woman with apple cheek, curious hat. May my wife and I join? Of course, she replied. There was a spark, a grew to a giggle, and then a laugh, and then so much fun we could not control it. My wife was nudging me to stop, and Janelle gave us a look that said, "You two keep this up, I'm gonna lock you up in the Silence of the Lambs set at the music." A year passed, and love, I know that look. You don't want to see it twice. And love took hold and bloomed for John and Dee Dee. And the two broken hearts came together as one. And one day, it dawned and they said, "Let's get married." You know, Hollywood weddings are really over the top. And $1 million spent, but how long do they last? Some are over before the bill is paid. But John and Dee Dee, strictly 1950s, baby. Like a Sinatra song, let's swing over to Vegas, get married in a Cadillac. John and Dee Dee, it's got a ring to it, you know, like Bogey the Call, like Sonny and Cher. John and Dee Dee, yeah, it's got a ring to it.
Again.
Follow the time.
And now, we have all the time.
Every day.
Time's up.
Thank you very much. take my breath away. And I don't know what to say. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause you take my breath away. You take my breath away. You take my breath away.
Very
You
good.
take my breath away. Oh, take my breath away. Yeah, you take my breath away. And as our two lovers embrace and climb in their rented Cadillac and drive into the sunset. And the credits, when the last credit rolls, it says, not the end, but the beginning. Here's to many, many, many happy sequels. John and Dee Dee.
Got a surprise, especially for you. Something that both of us have always wanted to do. Waited so long, waited so long, waited so long, waited so long. I'm gonna take you on a trip so far from here. I've got 2 tickets in my pocket now, baby. Gonna disappear. You know why? Waited so long. Waited so long. Waited so long. Waited so long.
Each other. Figuring out I should be hanging out with Janelle in the Hollywood Wax Museum. And Dee Dee, you know, you couldn't have come along at a better time in John's life. And I've watched you guys this last year through a lot of different situations, and here we are. They texted me last week, 2 days, yeah, just last week, at 12:43 at night, saying, we're married. That's how I found out. And so I'm so excited to be here tonight and to be with you. And you know how much I love you. Dee Dee, how I welcomed you into my heart. And God bless you. God keep you guys. And
May your love for each other grow stronger each day, and may your blessings be many and troubles few. And Dee Dee too, make sure you take good care of John. And John, I know you'll take extra special care of our Dee Dee too. Or you'll have to answer to me. And Dee Dee will tell you my real name. What is it? Dee Dee. So I have to say, I would love to say I'm just kidding, sort of. But I know you'll both take beautiful care and be protective of each other. You know, may all the sweethearts become married couples, and may all married couples remain sweethearts. And may your love, health, and warmth, but most importantly, may you have time to enjoy all of them together.
There's so so many folks here that I haven't seen in so long. New friends that I just met tonight. But for those of you who've come from Bakersfield and Oxnard and parts unknown, Texas, Hawaii, Indiana, New York, London. My goodness, where's Alan? Alan, there's no telling where Alan comes from. But I had no idea that this was going to be, and Jeff, thank you. I had no idea that this was going to be such a. She told me it was going to be amazing, and I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah. But my goodness, it's so wonderful that you all have come here. And I want to make sure, I want to say hello to, where's Toledo? Hey Toledo, hey my friend. Please don't get out of here without giving us a hug. Okay? Please, because things can kind of fall through the cracks when you are truly shocked by the outcome of an event. DD1, thank you. Where'd she go? Thank you so much for this. This is. I just never expected anything like this. Oh, in Colorado too. That came from Colorado. But it's such an honor to be part of your life and part of what you're doing here. It's a remarkable place. It's a wonderful place. And if it weren't for this place, I wouldn't have met this crazy dame over here. So yes, forever. That is her name. John, thank you for being here. I really truly appreciate all my friends who showed up and all my new friends that will continue to show up. We're just going to continue to laugh. We're going to continue to have adventures. We're going to continue to be successful, and anything short of that is just not welcome in any of our lives because we know that life is too short.
I cannot tell you how happy I am. DD1, I love you. This woman put this together in 5 minutes. Can you believe this? That's what she does. And she has taken care of me the last 2 years, you all know. I didn't really want to cry, but I have to. When I went through with Paul, losing Paul, totally devastated. There's no way I'm going to meet anyone, no interest, forget it. I was done. Because I was so in love with Paul Sorvino. He was the best man I ever met. Then I met this one. I'm going to say, John Paul. I'm saying I love him too. And John loves Paul. I attribute meeting John. It's Paul. I know Paul brought John to me. So sad, and I just didn't even want to be around. I think John felt the same. We talked about that. And DD1 saved me. I may have said melodramatic, but it's true. She came in when I needed the event, and many of you were there. How many were there for Paul's celebration of life here? So you all you know the journey. And look where I am now. Now we're celebrating and happy. So when you feel like you're in that deep dark hole and life is really rough, this can happen. Miracles happen. And I've got the boots. So this is such a happy time, and Rex, my gosh. Rex Smith, you're not paying attention. That's why you got children before you. So thank you for the wonderful song and story. Thank you, Des and Jesse, Money. And I know, you struggled too because you lost your father. So special man. And of course your mom, I love her. So just be happy tonight, please. Thank you for coming. Thank you for celebrating with us. We love you so much. I just can't tell you. I'm just beaming. I'm just shaking. I'm just happy.